Hey guys, and welcome to today's episode with me. So, you know that there's always been a friend of mine who has been behind the camera for as long as I can remember. Okay, yeah, so this is my friend Shay who has always been behind the camera, and now today he will be speaking with me on today's episode. So, Shay, when men say that they want respect in a relationship, what do they mean?
Talking about the subject respect,
Yeah.
I want to just quickly say that, first of all, everybody at some point wants respect. A man, a woman. So, just for us to get context,
Right.
what kind of friendship are we talking about for relationship? Are you talking about guys that are married, people that are just courting, or basic friends like just a normal friend?
Okay. I think when people are saying that they want respect, they want to be respected, especially when some guys say that they want to be respected, they don't take into consideration the context of the relationship. I think most men want respect from any human being.
Okay, then if that's the scenario, then I would like to say that as a man, that man or that person that is asking for respect at every point should not even be respected. Yes, because respect is reciprocal. And just like I'm on the road,
Mm-hmm.
just walking past, and something probably happens, very random, not something planned. You don't know this person, you've never met this person,
Yeah.
and it just happens suddenly. And at the time, you don't know what the person at whatever happened, like whatever transpired
Yeah. With
with,
the person.
you don't know this person before, you don't know from where it's coming from or she's coming from, you don't know what happened with her, and all of a sudden she probably responded to you in a certain way. Now you don't have the background of
You
the
don't have
story,
enough
you don't even know what
knowledge
happened, and
to
the way the
draw
person
con-
responded, you want to quickly start seeking respect from a total stranger. What respect? Now, if we are going to be talking about people in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
or people that have been friends before,
Mm-hmm.
that's quite different.
Okay.
But we cannot, as men, walk around just seeking respect from every random person we meet. When you just meet a person, you are still friends or just casual friends. There's some things that might go on or transpire between you guys that has nothing to do with the person. May not even at some point, the person might disrespect you, might feel bad about it, but really, I see it as how important is this person. What there's really nothing until when there is something, then you start to put things right. As a person, I can have acquaintances, just casual friends, and they don't know some of my core values. They don't have any. I don't let them know nothing. I can be a very quiet person to them without saying nothing until when we start to have this bond.
Yeah.
We're now getting close. We can relate. Okay, now this person is no more just a casual person, so you need to know this. This is that. I start putting things in place,
Yeah.
trying to put a perspective to it, to making sure that some things will not repeat, because at this time I'll feel hurt. I'll feel probably like it will affect me one way or the other, because it's not more just a regular person.
Yeah.
Okay, so even at that, I always try my best to put it out there that whenever any man seeks respect from anybody,
The word any more like random people.
yes, now I want to quickly correct the word any. Let me not use any because not everybody are reasonable. So, where you meet any reasonable man telling you they want respect from you, is as simple as you give it, you get it.
Okay. So my own question now is, you see that you said that is as you give it. So how do I know when I am respecting you? Like, what are the things that I need to put in place that I will tell, oh, okay, I'm respecting him? Because if you ask me, my own the way I see it, when people talk about when men or when some men say that they want to be respected, is when it's saying that they want a woman who is basically going to do exactly as they say. So who is going to obey them word for word, who has no opinion, or whose opinion is not going to be heard, whose input is not going to be taken, and all of that. So that's like what I always think when men say that, I want respect, or I want to be respected.
Okay.
Right?
From that side,
Yeah.
I'll just feel like, I don't know, because the word submission has been abused. So if you are saying someone should submit to you, as a matter of fact, I want to put it out there that, that's just my own opinion
Yeah.
now, that if any lady must submit to you, you must first be a responsible person. Because this submission thing that is being preached everywhere, I've seen people that have been submissive, and after being submissive, they still get abused, even with their submission.
Yeah.
But if you're a responsible person, you would realize that submission to you would be something that you hold dear, not just something that you just want to act as if you are now the Lord over the person. Yeah, so in that case where you're seeing someone, you see it to be that men are lying down, you want them to do this, they're just ordering you around.
Yeah.
Probably need to get a worker, employ someone, so that you can get the person to do your bidding at every point within a fit. Then you get the person paid every month. Easy. It's very
Put the person
easy.
on salary, just get a slave that you pay.
Because the employee and employer relationship, you really have no say. It's an employer, is the employer's word.
Yeah.
And so it's not the employees, you really have nothing to say.
There's nothing to negotiate.
Just do what I've told you to do.
Yeah.
And get your money at the end of the month. So that's not respect. I don't feel that's respect. That's probably fear. You're looking for someone that you can
be lord over or exercise power.
You get. So some people actually just get people employed because they don't like anybody telling them what to do. So instead of them asking for your feedback, they'll tell you, I want to employ you to work as my personal assistant. And you probably give ideas. Now, the truth about it is they don't want to take your idea. They just need you to be there so that they can tell you. No, I don't think that's is right. Some people don't like taking opinions of people, and then you have a lot of boss around. So just get someone employed. Don't act like respect is a bad thing or is a fearful thing. Respect is not fear. Respect is not for someone to come around you and the person is trembling. Why? I don't think that's respect. So just in case you need someone to do that for you and you're out there, you get the person paid, the person knows that that's the job description or her job description, and you're fine. The person will be doing it clean, collect his money or her money, and you will be having your ego,
being massaged.
You're fine, and your money is leaving the account every month. Everybody's good.
So in real terms, now, my idea of respect is not spent from a responsible guy.
Very important. Let's keep the word responsible coming along like every time, because they have very crazy people out there and everybody has their view. Nobody is now saying if what I've said or what you are asking me is the standard. Right. So that's just me. And you probably invite some other people too. So they have their views as regards it. That's just one man's view.
Yeah.
We are now putting it out there. So yes, the comment section people can also
come and drag it.
You get.
Oh,
it's all good, chat.
Yeah, it's all good. So respect. For me, You still have not answered what you want as a guy for respect.
If you are looking for respect,
What do you mean?
what men want,
Like,
okay,
how would you know when someone is respecting you and when someone is disrespecting you?
disrespect,
Let's even put it like
There's some
someone who would
outright.
disrespect you.
You know, we can't really say. Why we can't say is because if it's possible for us to talk about it, then every guy will have set of rules that he'll take around.
Oh.
You know, it's some things. Okay, they're probably in the house of someone, and normally it's not disrespectful for you to invite your friends over.
Okay, yeah.
And
I know where you're going to go on.
it's not disrespectful for you to invite your friends over.
Yeah.
It's not a bad.
Yeah.
But if you know the person you are staying with, and the person is not that kind of person that would actually take this thing lightly, now to that person you are disrespecting him.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad thing. Now you go somewhere else, you have that freedom.
Yeah, sure.
So that's why how do you know when you are disrespecting
It's
someone's
relative.
relative?
Right.
It's not something that you can just put out there and say,
This is the rule. Okay.
This is that disrespect. So sometimes this whole disrespecting, when you start to get close to someone, can be communicated. So when it's communicated, at first instance, that's a mistake that you should look out for next time. So when you have such instances, then you're looking out for it. You're making sure you don't repeat it. Just to make sure you're communicating that to the person in question that you're listening, that you respect their opinion.
And you also care about what you do, of how what you do affects them.
Correct. So I cannot say you are disrespecting me. Because even what you are doing right now,
it might be disrespectful to
in
somebody.
some instance, it can be disrespectful. Like, not everybody will just want certain things, but some people can go, and depends on the time it's happening. So everything just revolves around when it's happening, how it's happening, who is happening to, who is involved. So disrespect is not something you can just say.
Lay down.
Except some people that are just naturally rude. So besides that, as you get close, bond, you get to understand as the going keeps unveiling.
Should we talk about submission?
Not today. That's going to take a whole lot of time. So let's just streamline it to respect.
Respect. Let's talk about submission.
Now, if you want to talk about submission, I feel like the person that should be talking about it should be the lady, because that's your job description.
Job description.
Yes, sir. if you check scriptures and check other, you find out that
submission is for the woman.
So it's better understood, or will be better explained by them.
By a lady.
Because if I should talk about submission, someone will feel like I would paint it to look like I want to paint it to my own. And so we're not talking about something that has to do with me. Now, when it came up, you said respect. What does respect mean to me?
So yeah.
You get, so is the gender.
So submission is going to be like, what does submission mean to a woman?
So that, and I'm really talking about it because women are supposed to submit to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much. OG.
No easy now.
Alright, guys. So submission is not necessarily being lord over somebody. People who should be respected are responsible men who understand the line of being lord over you. If you want somebody that you'll be commanding around, get out of this place, employ somebody. Pay the person, let the person know that their job description is just to be yes my lord, you understand. But if you want someone who would actually respect you, then you should instead try to understand one another and find the boundary of of communicating the things that get you hurt and the things that probably get you offended to the other person. And when you do, the other person has the job to respect that and make sure that your own emotions are intact. and they are not hurting you. So that's all for today, guys. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye.